we're back. So we're going transgender hate mail, homosexual hate mail, atheist hate mail. Basically, you react to a bunch of screen caps on YouTube, DeviantArt, there are responsive comments. I'm in against these deviant lifestyles, and I feel other things. Trigger warning. If you don't like what I'm saying, go like what I'm saying. Go watch something else. Don't lie and say there's hate speech on my videos, because there is no hate speech on my videos. It's speech you hate. That's a different story. Let's continue getting with people getting things wrong with comment sections, and me trying to figure them out with my wishes based biology. And me try, and they need to talk about that after, like more fan art, more shorty stackies, grumpy, cute and grumpy girls that are all nice and soft and squishy there. My goodness, she's so grumpy. Oh boy. Yeah. Yep, again, they throw the dudes in there. Yep. Oh no, here are the genitals on this one. There's nothing there. It's covered with fur. It's a koala character. Showing off, but there's nothing there. There's no penis and testicles or vulva. No, yeah. Well, I don't know it's a good time to, this other one, I don't know if it's a good time to, for any hanky panky. She's trying to fish. Oh, goodness. Animal Crossing stuff. Wow. That's some crazy stuff, and I kind of like it. Let's go. Continue on with our stuff here. She's trying to fish. Oh yeah, I say braces glass because they're saying, well, we're trying to justify the transgender lifestyle, justify lying by Michael sex, transitioning, lying, getting your body poisoned with hormones it doesn't need and mutilated with surgeries it doesn't need. And I'm saying, and they say, well, braces and plastic surgery and stuff. What about using that? They say, that's basically what this stuff is. I'm like, yeah, but it's wrong though. And then I say, braces, glasses, contacts, and haircuts don't hide anything. Transitioning does. Also, I have an order to fight it. Risk of being to death, go back to the story to slaughter, or 24/11. So how I look at some people while trying to save them does not matter to me. And then I say, because your body looks like it's supposed to, what a horrible reason to die. Because they're they're freaking, you're telling them all kind of stuff, and they're making them want to end it all, because you're saying that they can't ever be the opposite of biological sex. No, they can't. So they can end it all by saying that, oh my God, what's going to happen now? No, stop lying about sex. It's not going to work. You're going to figure that out, because that's how it is. You got to learn to live with that. We don't want that to happen. We don't want anything bad to happen, but that's how it is. Stop the mess around. As a whole reason to die. So I'd rather die than deal with crippling dysphoria for around 60, 70 more years. You don't know if you're going to deal with that long. You can learn to live with it and do better. That's how it goes. And the person says, guys, yeah, they do hide stuff. No, they don't. They did your body was originally, not really. Braces hide your crooked teeth. No, they fix those. Hair dyes hide your natural. I didn't say hair dyes. I didn't say that. No. Because it does hide stuff. Hair dyes hide your natural hair color. And so, I did not mention hair dyes. Hair dyes hide your natural hair color. Yeah, you do that. LASIK contacts glasses hide your naturally bad vision. No, they fix that. They help fix it. Makeup's literally called makeup. Yeah, well, that's a different story because you can wash that stuff off. You choose not to use it. If you use it and then you're like, I don't like it, you can stop using it. Just gender, hormones and gender reassignment surgery is dangerous and can cause permanent damage. You watch out for that stuff. Let's go. Religion is a dumb argument because I say it is. When arguing against someone who isn't religious, other than showing off that you are religious and that's what you believe in. Also, this means that you have no logical and objective arguments that I like. It's sad to hear that you would rather die than live a normal life based on truth. You might want to figure out why that is. I say, because I'm sorry. You got the actual concrete evidence right in front of you, and you hate it. You're angry about it. It sucks for you. And then the person says, a normal life based in truth. Yeah, it's just reality, son. Reality, daughter. And the dude, just let trans people live holy stuff. And because I realize we're no, not through life, no. And the reasoning is that it's literally impossible for me and every other trans person to be happy without presenting themselves lying about irregular sex. That's the gender they identify with. Life. Logically, they're option in that scenario, according to my broken logic. Read your broken logic. See what it says here. Literally, the option in that scenario is death. No, it's not. It's not a better option. Broken logic is the other option. Wrong logic is the option. Rather than years upon years of suffering through lies, or fear of years upon years of suffering through those lies. Also, loving my other comment. She had no argument against it, laughing my butt off. And I was like, well, my defective logic. The reality is that some dreams do not come true. The best thing you do is let the possible dreams go and dream a better dream. Like learning to set your body as is and act the way you want to act. Yeah, get my other comment. I say you did that. I have no proof of that. I say you did. Yeah. I say. Right. Trust you, bro? Trust you, bro? Oh, Brad Peck's stuff. Girl wants to be a boy who had a horrible eating disorder that almost killed her, and so she's saying she's trans, and so she's doing poisoning her body and getting mutilated and stuff. It's not good. Let's go. And I say, hey, tea will not make you male. It will just poison you. You will never be male. You have to stop trying to be male and start learning to be yourself. Just learn to accept your body as is. And someone says, for real, just how to make. Just like how make males take estrogen will not make the person female. I like it. If someone says he, she is loving him herself by being who she is, a man through lies. Don't hurt over it. No. And testosterone is poison. Educate yourself. Someone says too much testosterone is a bad thing. Just like too much estrogen is a bad thing. Someone else. True. Let's see here. I say no, she's not. She's direct reality. Just like when she was dealing with her eating disorders. If she was accepting her body as is, then she would not be trying to transition. Normal things. You're rejecting reality by calling him she, her. By going by what she was born as, and she still is. You're rejecting reality. Well, we're not. You're rejecting our reality. That's fake. Nope. Trans people exist and are a part of life whether you like it or not. And if he, she was uncomfortable with the way he, she was, it's his, her right to change. It's not a right. Also, loving yourself is always just about loving how you already are. It's very much about loving how you already are. It's about liking who you are and also being your best self. Sometimes it means improving. Not through lies, though. And I say, so I reject reality by acknowledging that she was born with ovaries, female organs. And you aren't by ignoring that fact? You're so confused. But I do agree that people who make mistakes do exist. Continuing on. Ooh. Happy day of Trans Day of Visibility comments. And I say, yes, happy day of Trans Day of Visibility comments, part 1. And I say, yes, may all your attempts to lie about your hide your biological sex fail. And then Animation says, nobody was lying about biological sex, other than all people lying about biological sex. Gender and sex are different. And I say, then why say a person born with testicles is the woman and a person born with ovaries is the man? Those are lies. Then girl says, man and woman are referred to gender. Lies. Male and female refer to sex, but they're interchangeable. A girl said she was a trans male once. So that's wrong. Gender and sex are different. Gender is identity. Sex is biological sex. Someone identify differently than their sex. But sex is not an identity, it's biology. Besides, unless you're checking what's in, okay, here you go. Here we go. So excuse the lie. Everybody's path, and you probably walk by a lot of trans people not even knowing. A lot of people lying people not even knowing. Putting people down to their genitals is not weird, but creepy. According to lies you were told. And when I say, someone else, a defender of hers, comes along and says, 100% right. Realize, look at 80 psychology textbook that says their sex and biology determined while gender is culturally, socially created. So my book sex then. And it's almost word for word the psychology books and textbook I have right next to me. But who cares? Interesting that you say that creepy when I'm just confirm that they are lying. That their disguise is so good that I might walk by without even noticing. Also, gender identity has nothing to do with the body. The white transition of life with biological sex, but for pronouns as the clothing. Why say that no one needs to know? Because it's lying. And then the girl says, so you're saying it's creepy that someone wishes to present how they feel comfortable lying about biological sex? Yeah. Let's say this was considered lying, and yes. Still, what is your business? Because I'm Christian. Fight against the sin, the dark side. You gotta stop sinning. Follow God's ways. What good does it do to let you know that information other than even an excuse to treat them like crap? Because of that word. That's the reason why they don't want to do it. They're afraid of being treated like crap. They're going to be, though. Welcome to reality. You transition for themselves through lies, not other people. What's this? For other people. Excuse us while we work on how we look to other people for ourselves. So if you had something about yourself that you hated and made you uncomfortable and distressed your day-to-day life because of the lies you're told, when you want to fix it, these things save lives through lies. You will end it all. Girl. You will end it all. Or the stuff, if you're like you, who make their lives harder and devote their time lying, it only makes it worse through lies. Go. God. Actually, we save lives, I say. The transgender way of life always leads to death because it's about trying to fix an internal problem of a person's thought process with exos. Solution: lie about radical sex to try and trick people into treating you like you want them to. When normal aspects of your body causes you stress, then you must learn to change the way you think about it so it doesn't anymore. And with God's help, it is possible. He made you your body that way, after all. So you guys next time, check it out on YouTube and DeviantArt.